So me, Leah, Serena took it upon ourselves to like sneak up and crawl and like listen to people's conversations. Oh, we were eavesdropping all day long because we wanted to know for ourselves. Like, I feel like she's lying, so let me go listen ourselves. It's so crazy because like no one saw as many times as we did. We're doing it all the time.
Yeah.
So it's
Ready, set, go, make your move. She a bad one, yeah, she bad. She a bad one, yeah, she bad. I'ma make y'all sit down. Flexing the top of my crown. If you, that's how a bad one make it. That's how a bad one make it. Never heard of it.
Hi guys, welcome back to Unapologetically Angel. We are back with another amazing guest, one of a kind, the baddest, Janae Craig, that girl. Hey
Hey,
queen.
Pete. Hey, baby.
How are you?
I'm so good. Thank you. How are you?
Good. You look good as always.
Thank you. Stop. I just woke up. You're so sweet. You're stunning per usual.
Thank you, boo. Let's just start out life before the villa. Everybody knows you from Love Island, but like what was the normal life of Janae Craig before everything?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Before everything, I had to think about it. I was like, what was I doing back in the day? I was doing bottle service at a
Okay.
nightclub.
Yeah.
Yes, bottle girl, of course.
Nice.
But I was also doing a couple businesses. So I had just became like a funded trader right before entering the villa,
Okay.
and I had short-term rentals. I did Airbnb.
Oh,
So I was
period.
like hustling. Yeah, because it's fun being a bottle girl, but like it's not like a forever thing.
Yeah.
So like I gotta get out this club. Like it was tiring.
Where were
Yeah.
you? What city were you in?
Vegas.
Okay, period.
Yeah,
They
I
was
know no
giving
one knows
that
I
money
live there,
though. I know they was giving that
girl.
money.
Thank, thank. And it's so hard to like leave because it's so good, but also like so tiring.
Yeah.
So you literally work from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m., like a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And I was like, my back was hurting. I was getting tired. I said, yeah, let's hustle. So
That's good. Where did you grow where did you grow up?
I'm from Hawaii, Kailua, Hawaii. It's on
Oh
the
my
east side.
gosh.
Yeah. I
What
know no
made
one knows.
what made you where did you move to?
Okay, so my dad was in the military.
Okay.
So technically, I was born in Virginia, but I was
Okay.
only there for like a week, so I know nothing about it. And then we moved to like Mississippi, and then we moved to Okinawa, Japan,
Yeah.
and we lived there for 5 years. I'm like partially raised in Japan, and then we moved to Kailua, Hawaii, and then I spent like third grade to my first year of college there,
Yeah.
and then I moved to San Diego for college, San Diego State, and
Period.
now I'm in Vegas.
Period. I love that. What
Yeah.
made you want to join Love Island? What was the process for you? Like what was it?
Good question. I wasn't even thinking. Okay, so originally at the time I was single and what is this? Like 26, 27. I was 26 and I was really tired and I didn't want to be single anymore. They reached out to me and if you do the math, I would have been 27 at the time that would
Yeah.
be like on the show. And I was like, I feel like I'm just too old for the show. I'm like, no, we're gonna have guys that are like, 30 and older. And I was like, I don't know, like, what if you're lying? And ooh, there's such a small amount that was over 30. But I don't know. My friends were like, just do it. Like you're single. Everything that I was doing before obviously wasn't working. Like I was like, might as well take a chance. And like I felt like at that moment, I thought to myself, what a like beautiful story to tell my future kids if I ended up like marrying someone from Love Island. Like we actually met in Fiji on a
Yeah.
show. Like, you know what I mean? I thought it would be a cute thing to tell my kids. So I was like, you know what? F it, let's do it. And then yeah, I did it.
What was like the process? Because I like my best friend we just got single and I was like, go be on Love Island. And
You
she
should
was
do
like,
it.
she had
You should
to
do
fill
it.
out all this paperwork. And I was like, they're trying to know
Yes.
everything. They want to know
They want to
every
know,
little thing.
yes, about you, your mama, your
Yes, your
like
friend,
your
your
dad, your
cousin.
mailman.
Yeah.
Yes. They do like a really big background like
Yeah.
search, but like okay, so first they DM'd me and I thought it was a scam because it's not like the actual Love Island like Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like scatters, like like the producers that like reach out. But it's not the TV producers, it's like another set.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we think you'd be a great fit. And I was like, no, you don't. You're just saying that.
Yeah.
But then I was like, no, why not? So first you have to fill out, I think it's like a good 250 questions.
Yes.
And then you have to go through like a psych test, and the psych test is like 3 hours long. And there's
What?
like a psychiatrist there that like makes sure you're not like cheating or whatever. Yeah, it's a
What?
lot of
Is
questions.
this in
The
person?
questions are really interesting. Oh no, it's on Zoom. Well, mine's like over the computer.
Okay.
Yeah, but like the questions are really interesting. They're like, no, how do I explain those questions? Like, for example, like, have you ever thought of committing murder? And you'd be like, no. But it's like, but if you would commit murder, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you were to commit murder, like, would you just like, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? And just like questions like
What?
that to understand like how crazy
Oh my
you are. Yeah. There was
gosh.
a bunch of, I can't even remember them, but like, yeah, there's a lot of questions.
Oh
And
my
then you
god.
submit photos, like selfies. They ask you like the most embarrassing thing you did on a date. And I forgot the guy's name. And so I was like, I'm gonna just guess. And I guessed completely wrong. That was terrible. I sucked, yeah. And then you just go through like a couple interviews. Like I think there was like 4 or 5, I would say.
Yeah.
And then nothing happens from like, if I'm not mistaken, it was like October, November, all the way to like March.
Yeah.
No calls, no texts. So I'm thinking like, okay, cool, whatever. I didn't get it. And out of the blue, they reach out again. I'm like, nah, now you wasting my time. And they're just like, no, like believe me, you're doing great. And then I got the letter. I think it was like my best friend's birthday, like April the 11th. It's like, do you want to go to Fiji? And then it's like, you leave May, like you leave in a month. And then,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
it was crazy. It's actually really crazy.
How did you
Because even though you get picked, you don't know if you're still going to make the show. Because then when you get to
Oh,
Fiji, you do a bunch of more interviews.
what? That's
Yes,
crazy. So
girl,
how did
it's
you
like
prepare?
Olympics.
How did you prepare like
Yeah,
hair, nails, bathing suits? Like
um,
how?
didn't didn't. Why did I pull up with? Thank God I wasn't a sewing. My hair girl like glued. Oh, she sewed down my wig
Yeah.
because like I was like I don't know if my braids were gonna make. We're there for our season. Girl, I was stressed. We were there for like I want to say 9.5 weeks. It wasn't
What?
10 weeks. It was like 9.5 weeks.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's May 16th or 17th to July 24th.
That's
How
insane.
many weeks that was?
How was your
Yeah, so
sanity
I
in
just
there? Like no phone, no TV, like just the
non-existent.
girls.
Literally non-existent. No, it's actually kind of peaceful after a while of not having your phone. I think when you don't have your phone in the hotel before you go in the villa, that's like anxious anxiety
Yeah.
because you want to know what's going on in the real world. You want to know how your family's doing, like if you're getting picked or not, because you don't know if you're an OG or not until the night before.
Yeah.
So like that was crazy. But I didn't have my phone for only like 7 days.
Oh,
There's other
okay.
people that didn't have their phone for like 2, 3 weeks. There's
Yeah.
people that didn't have their phone for a month. There's people that didn't have their phone for like the whole like X amount of weeks, and then they get sent home. So it's like that's a
Oh my God.
girl,
Well, you
yeah.
were one of the it girls. Like everybody loved you on the show from the outside, and you were able to build relationships. First, what does PPG mean? Like, what does that mean? Because I love the group. Like, you guys are also cute when you guys link up.
And
The
we love you,
vacation,
by the way. We
the
love you so much.
the vacation you guys went on was just so cute. Like, it's just a vibe, and I just love like how the couples inherit each other and you and like everything. And I just love the vibe of all of you
A
guys.
little double third wheel, so I call myself now. Okay, PPG. Sorry. Okay, so originally we were TLC, and that was like really funny, but we didn't want to be like a singing dance group. We were like nosy and like wanted to save the day.
Yeah.
So PPG stands for Powerpuff Gang because we can't be the
Period.
Powerpuff Girls because we're like it's probably already trademark. We're like, let's not. So Powerpuff Gang. And we got the name because we would just call ourselves like the heroes. Like people would pull each other for chats. Like girls would pull guys for chats, and we'd ask the girls like how to go, and they keep it very like chill. Like, oh, it went well. And we're like, well, what y'all talk about? Oh, nothing crazy. And we're like, nah. So me, Leah, Serena took it upon ourselves to like sneak up and crawl and like listen to people's conversations. Oh, we were eavesdropping all day long because we wanted to know for ourselves. Like, I feel like she's lying, so let me go listen ourselves. It's so crazy because like no one saw as many times as we did. We're doing it all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That is so cute. How did you guys continue to build your relationship outside of the villa?
just by staying close. We FaceTime all the time. Our group chat is obviously popping.
Yeah.
We be saying anything, everything. Yeah, but like I think the best part about all three of us is like we love to see each other win.
Yeah.
Like I get so excited when I see Leah killing it, when Serena's killing it.
Yeah.
When I see Leah, I'm like red carpet. I'm like I feel like it's like we're a team naturally.
Yeah.
It's like when I see them win, it's like we're all winning.
Yes.
So I think just the fact that we just love each other so much and want nothing but the best, I think that's what keeps us like so close and on it.
Yes. I love that. I love how close you guys are. Do you guys ever reminisce of like being on the show?
It's funny because for some of us it was like fun and crazy. Others could consider it maybe like traumatic, or like really, really hard.
Yeah.
So we don't really reminisce too much about the show, but we do just like we have like dinners often
Yeah.
and we get a little tipsy and we just be saying anything and everything and we talk about like the old times, like either it's on the show or off the show. But yeah,
That's
not too much
cool.
about on the show though.
What was like the hardest part about being in the villa?
The hardest part about being in the villa, I feel like I got very humbled.
Mm,
I don't know what it was, but like it was really hard for me, if you didn't notice, to
yeah.
like, find a solid person. And I'm like, I know I'm thick in all the right places, and I know I'm really
Period.
pretty.
And
Like,
you're with T.
okay.
Okay.
I was sitting there every morning, like, I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't nobody all up on me. It was insane. But like,
Yeah.
I just have to humble myself. I'm like, Janae, like, even though you think you got it, like, there's maybe like there's other girls too that also got it. And like maybe I'm just not everyone's preference, which is fine. I don't care.
Period.
But like, there'll be times I'm just like, I know I'm the baddest up in here. So like, not
Yeah.
up in here, but like I know I'm baddie
Yeah.
and I know what I can carry and I'm smart and I'm hardworking and I'm independent. So like
Yes.
it starts to get to me a little bit, but I'm like, I'm fine.
Did you feel like, I feel like when you go in there, because obviously you want to win, but you also want to find a connection. Did you feel like you had to find someone? Like, did you feel like you had to find someone or you were obligated to find someone just to continue to go on?
Yeah, it's so crazy. I think what I love the most about my season is we were all so focused on finding love that we forgot that it was like a game show, I guess.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until like I think top four, someone mentions like, oh snap, like there's 100K at the end. And we were like, oh my gosh, yeah, you're so right. Like we totally forgot that it was
Yeah.
a prize at the end because we were so focused on just like building connections. But no, there's too many times I wanted to go home. Like after the second week, I was like, yeah, I'm good off this. Like we straight. I'm gonna go find my person back home. But yeah, it was never about like being desperate to find a man. It was never about like the money. It
Yeah.
was like I just want to go through this experience, and the second I'm over it, I'm gonna leave. And boy, did they not let me leave. Like there's so
Everybody
many
loved
times I'm like,
you.
please call me an Uber. It was crazy.
Yeah. This is the More or Less segment brought to you by PrizePicks, where you can win real cash by just picking more or less on your favorite players. First, we got to get you to some WNBA games because I don't think I've seen you there yet, my girl.
Sis, I'm waiting for you to call me. I was waiting for you to text me. You feel
Okay.
me?
Because you live in Vegas and there's a team in Vegas. So when we play in Vegas, you got to come to the game.
I will best believe I'm gonna be there.
Okay. Period.
Sharon, I have a big poster for you.
Okay. Period. Do you keep up with any like NBA stuff or anything?
Okay, don't hate me, but I'm from Hawaii and we don't have a team. So it's like,
Okay.
you feel me? So, but my family's from Chicago. So
Oh, period.
obviously I gotta be both. Yes.
Come to
So,
Chicago. You
of
need to come to
course,
Chicago and pull up.
tell me when, baby, I'm ready. We
Okay,
got
we got to get
this.
Janae to more games. That's what we need. We need Janae to more games. And we got to get
But can
Janae.
you style me though? Like I wanna be
Yes.
like I can be on your level, but the way you be
Stop.
dripped out, girl. I'll even borrow like the old outfit, so don't worry.
Okay, well, Janae, we're going to have you in some fits at the game, courtside, real cute, real cute.
Thank you, baby.
Okay, period. Thank you to our good friends at PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app where it's good to be right. Shoot your shot on PrizePicks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. That's right, PrizePicks is now giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your first $5. PrizePicks makes every dunk, every dime, and every board that much more exciting. So don't miss this chance to get started on America's #1 app for sports picks.
PrizePicks is so simple to play. I have gotten all my friends hooked. Football season may be over, but now we can focus on so much basketball. Steph Curry, Jalen Brunson, SGA, these guys can hoop. More. More threes, more points, more assists. More. PrizePicks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Pick from all your favorite sports, anything from basketball, baseball, hockey, UFC, soccer, college basketball, tennis, golf, esports, and more. Football might be over, but there are still many other lineups to be built. New feature alert. PrizePicks now has early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code ANGEL, ANGEL, to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code ANGEL to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
How was it when you got out of the villa finally and like you realized like the whole entire world literally loved you?
You know what's so crazy? The first day out, we didn't have our phones, and they wanted to put us in like another hotel to do a bunch of interviews, and we were so confused because we weren't understanding what was going on.
Yeah.
Because, like, no offense, the other seasons it seemed like everyone just goes back to like their everyday
Yeah.
life or whatever. So we had to do these interviews, and we weren't PR trained, so we were saying anything and everything. We were cussing like there was no tomorrow. Yeah, my
Period.
mom's like, "Why are you cussing so much?" I'm like, "Well, they didn't train us." But we were walking through like Fiji, like a grocery store, and we're walking through like these like areas of Fiji, and people are just like PPG. And I'm just like, how do you know what that means? Like, we had no idea. And then people are like, are you okay, Janae? And I'm like, how do you know my name? It was really like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain that word, but it was so crazy. The first day ever, first day out, first
Yeah.
day out was crazy. But yeah, now obviously we're used to it. But like, it was very, I don't even know the word, to be honest.
I mean, I feel like you
Yeah.
guys were the first season that you guys made moves outside of the villa and everybody was doing their own thing, making their own money. How have the partnerships been for you and just the publicity and everything that you've been able to gain from the villa?
Yeah, I'm so grateful that people like me and my personality because
Yeah.
I personally think I'm very annoying and like somewhat obnoxious.
Really?
I'm 29 and I swear I'd be like acting like 19 still. So I think it's really cute when a brand wants to work with me.
Yeah.
I've worked with so many brands
Yeah.
and it's so much fun. Oh my gosh, I can't even count. I want to say I'm on like I just finished a project here, and if I'm not mistaken, this is brand number 63. I want to say like I've been
Period.
girl, I've been working, and like it's so much fun because I still don't know exactly what I want to do in life,
Yeah.
but like every time I'm on set with someone, it's just so much fun, and
Yeah.
everyone's so kind, and it's only brands that I work with. So like I love that I'm in a position where I can turn down like
Yes.
companies that I don't align with. Like I like Forge. I love turning down checks now. Not that I
Yeah.
was saying yes to everything in the beginning. I was just so excited and learning how this works.
Yeah.
But now I'm in a position when someone wants to work with me, I'm like, actually, I don't like your company. So I'm like,
Yeah.
no. And I only work with people I love. So great. It's great.
That that's cool. When you got your first like big partnership check, how was it for you? You were like, "Damn, I'm making money now." Like, okay, no more bottle. Were you still doing your
Yeah.
bottle services and stuff, or you were done with that?
No, you know what's so crazy? Thank God for my manager back in the day. She put me on like sick leave. And when I had gotten back, she was like, when are you ready? And I'm like, ready for what? She was
Not
like,
coming back.
you can come back whenever you're ready. But like, she was like, I see you're doing commercials. Like, go live your best life. Whenever you're
Yeah.
ready, come back. And I texted her after like maybe the third deal. I'm like, I'm so sorry, but like, I don't think I'm coming back. And she's like, I really hope you don't. Like, go live your best life. Yeah.
Period.
Like the first one was Dunkin' Donuts with PPG, PPGM.
Yeah.
It was so much fun, and like to get paid to just be with your friends and just like
Yes.
literally be carefree. I'm like, oh, this is so much fun. But like, yeah, it's crazy. It's pretty great. I call my mom obviously every time. But yeah.
This is the Money Move segment brought to you by Ally. What is something that you like splurged on when you first like started getting real money?
You know what's so crazy? If you ask the girlies, I am so cheap. Like I still,
Really?
if I find a decent coupon when I'm headed to the grocery store, I'm gonna use it. Yes,
Period.
I still get like coupon books like in the mail, and
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm about to go buy detergent, $3 off. Yeah, I'm using it. Like, why would I not save
Yeah.
$3?
I love
But
that.
I don't really splurge on anything. I don't really buy myself anything. I spend most of my money. It's either my family or real estate.
Yeah.
Like nothing in between. I did buy myself a car for Christmas, but that's just because like it was
Yes.
time for a new car, and I was like, you know what I mean? I'm like, might as well get a
Why
new
not?
car. But
Let's
yeah.
do it. Well, now we have Ally's dynamic duo to help us get next level savings out of your everyday spending habits. This episode is sponsored by Ally.
Give your savings an assist with Ally Bank's Dynamic Duo. Just like the dynamic duo of me and your pod angel, now we have Ally's Dynamic Duo on here too.
Hey, let's go. We love a dynamic duo. And when it comes to saving money, Ally knows teamwork makes the dream work.
That's why their spending and saving accounts work together to help you reach your goals faster.
These accounts have serious chemistry. Together, tools like surprise savings, roundup, spending buckets, and saving buckets help you channel your inner financial playmaker. To find out how your everyday spending habits can unlock next level savings, visit ally.com/spend and save. Again, that's ally.com/spend and save. How have you been able to just adjust to the new life of being in the spotlight and just being out where the world sees you?
I feel like it's like a learning process still. I still live and learn every day. I have to learn to watch my mouth more because like the things I could say might be harm. Yeah,
It'd be like
the
that.
way I pray for everything I do, I'm like, Father God, hold my tongue because you know I get wild. You feel me?
Yes.
But I don't know. I don't think you can ever really get like. Are you used to it? Do you ever just get used to like people stopping you, asking you for photos and stuff? Like obviously it's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not an anxious person, but sometimes I get a little nervous for like no reason, you
Yeah.
know?
No, I feel that. Sometimes I have like anxiety, like especially if it's just like too much at
Yeah.
one time. I'm like, okay, guys, like we're all normal here. Like, it's
Related.
cool. Yeah. It
Yeah.
gets
Like this
overwhelming.
the airport. The airport, I be getting nervous. I'm like,
Yes. I have so much anxiety at the airport. It's like it's a lot.
you're not alone.
Is if there's one partnership that you haven't done yet that you want to really work with, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, that was such a good question. Okay, I feel like I'm not athletic enough yet. Like I'm gonna be in the gym. Please take me to the gym with you,
I
please.
will.
But
Let's
like
do it.
I love like Aloe, Nike. Like
Yes.
I wear a lot of like athletic gear all the
Yeah.
time when I'm like running errands and stuff. So like that would be fun.
Okay.
Who
Period. I
else?
work with Reebok, so on the next shoot, I'll make sure I have you in there.
Call me, sis,
I
because I
will.
saw the shoes. Call me. But I
Okay.
feel like I'm not athletic enough. Like I'm not
No,
nowhere
you
near
don't
your
need to be
level. You
athletic.
know
You don't
me?
need to be athletic. Your face is T, your body T. Like it's gonna look good.
I
You'll
love
be
you.
fine. Well, we're not gonna put
I
you through a
love
workout.
you. But yeah, I need to get more of my like gym girly vibes. So
Okay, I
I need
like
to
that. Is there a celebrity that you would love to work with?
oh my gosh. Oh, I know it sounds crazy, but like all the black queens.
Yeah.
Like obviously I love
Happy
Beyonce. I
Black
would say
History Month. Okay,
okay, happy baby. Happy Black
baby,
History Month.
Black Queen.
I met Rihanna. She was so sweet. She told me she was proud of me, and I was like, honestly, that's good enough. The fact that Brie thinks like
I
she's
love.
proud of me, you know what I mean? That was amazing. But
Yes,
all the black queens, for being honest,
I love that. I heard that you guys were like sharing bathrooms in the villa full of people, and that's so crazy, so nasty. How was that?
girl, girl. Cause like, okay, so it's obviously really creepy. It looks like a. There's two bathrooms. There's downstairs that's on camera, and that's where
Yeah.
the guys get ready and stuff. And we kind of run in there sometimes. We're running behind time. Not that we need the time. Upstairs, it's like a scary movie scene. So we have like no windows in there. There's no mirrors in there. It's a cute little shower and
Yeah.
like a cute little. It was actually really creepy. There are two toilets, thank God. But the girls can only go in one at a time in that bathroom because you can't gossip.
Ugh.
But the way me and Leah would sneak in there and like talk all of our and like let it out and then walk out, like we get in trouble all the time. Yeah, but like, it was really not the best situation. It makes you like never want to commit a crime and go to jail
Oh
to
my
give you like an idea of what
gosh.
the bathroom. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, if this is the bathroom here, like imagine the bathroom in jail. But they weren't like dirty. It was just like scary, if that makes
Yeah,
any sense.
and I'm
And then we're in
sure.
Fiji, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of like, island ants and like island bugs and stuff. So
Well, Hawaii is that like similar to like
it's
Fiji or no?
another poly island, yeah. So they're Polynesian islands. So when I landed in Fiji, I literally felt like I landed in Honolulu. Like it felt,
Really?
I'm like, why do I feel like I'm at home? Yeah, they're playing the ukulele in the airport. There's lakes. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm home. But like the thing about Oahu is like I live in a very like I don't live in the city. I live like we don't have bugs in the house. Is
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say. Like where the villa is, it's like an hour out from like civilization, and it's like in the jungle type of vibe, and it's like built literally in the middle of this beautiful jungle. So like we have all little friendly critters
Oh
in the
my
shower with you. Like, you'd wake
goodness.
up showering, there's a little bug there, and it's like, oh, excuse me, pass the soap, and you just
Ew.
friends
That's
with them. Girl, yes. But
that is.
it wasn't too bad, but I'm just like, production, we know you got that money. Like, okay, them damn bathrooms.
Would you do it again?
Oh, I do it again. No, I wouldn't do it again. Excuse my language. Only because I'm 29.
Yeah.
So like I feel like I'm way too grown to be doing that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was so much fun, but I don't and I feel bad because people are like, can you do all stars? Like, can you do something? I was like, no, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Like, no, thank you. It was fun. I'm grateful. Now we move on to like bigger and better things.
That's how I was telling my best friend because she was like going on a show and finding new guys and kissing all these people. Like she just was like, that's her thing.
I
She was
have
like, I
notes.
don't want to do that on national television and my family's seeing it. And like, I'm kissing all these guys and I don't know what they have or what like, they have going.
Yes.
Like, was that ever a thought in your head?
Yes. Well, I know. Okay, so one, I didn't tell my mom. She never watched the show before. Yeah, because she's so religious. My mom is so religious. She would have
Really?
been
Okay,
like, girl,
respectful.
come on. Yeah, when I got off the show, I think because we were so popping, she's like, I'm gonna let this one slide. But like family, like the church family in Hawaii, they're like, they gotta talk to you. And I'm like, I was so scared to go home. I was like,
Oh my
but the pastor was
god.
cool. I know, it's so nerve-wracking. But like the good thing is you have to get tested before you go on the show. You do like a
Okay.
bunch of blood work, right? Like the whole panel. And then right before you enter the villa, you have to get tested again.
Okay.
So like, yeah, that's like, so you feel some type of comfort, right? And then two, yeah, I'm gonna tell you like I call myself like a Christian in construction
Yeah.
because I'm still working on it. As a child of God, obviously I should not have been kissing anybody and everybody. Like my first day, I walk in there and kiss two guys,
Yeah.
don't even know their names. It was who cares what they were. But yeah, and then like you're just playing around in a bikini all day, and then like all the
Yeah.
challenges are very,
Look
out there, and
frisky.
like in the
Yeah.
moment it's fun, but like once you look back on it, it's like like when my children see this, they'll be like, "Mom," I'll be like, "I can explain."
It's okay.
That's why I'm
It's
in
all
this
right.
house because I
It
have
was all worth
support,
it. Now that you're like on big red carpet events, do you love like being in fashion?
I do. It's so much fun because I like to allow my team to like freestyle on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm very open-minded, I'm very easygoing. So when
Yeah.
my makeup artist, like my stylist, my like hairstylist, whenever they're like, we have this really good idea, like can we do it? I'm like, yeah, like my platform is to help you guys grow and get out there. So
Yeah.
like I like when my team surprised, like we should do this dress. And like they let me pick the options,
Yeah.
but I just like giving other people opportunities. So like when I'm on the red carpet, it's just to show like I try my best to not only do black designers, but
Yeah.
like obviously my goal is to get as many black designers out there, black
Oh,
makeup artists. But yeah, of course, you know what
I
I mean?
love
So
that. I
yeah,
love that.
girl,
I really do
the
love. I
people they
do
love
love
it.
that. Well, I have a gift that I'm gonna send you. There's some
Oh my
stuff.
gosh, stop! And I'm so sorry I'm not
No, it's
there.
fine. I'm gonna open it for you, but I'm gonna send it to you in the mail. I feel like you're gonna
Thank you.
like. Hold on.
It's a big box. And knowing, because you're the fashion queen.
Okay, so I
Every
have.
morning I wake up, I'm like, what is Angel gonna wear to a game today?
Okay, first I have this Vivian Westwood necklace that I'm gonna send to you.
Stop! Oh my gosh, not you spoiling me.
Okay, it's a necklace like this. I don't know if you can see it.
Sister, I see it and it's
Here. Yes.
gorgeous.
Okay, I have that for you. And since you
Shut
said
up.
you making big bank, I got you a new wallet, and it's
Girl,
pink,
stop.
and it's Gucci.
Regular.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna send both of them.
Angel,
We're gonna
not
send
you
them to you.
spoiling us.
You gotta trickle your girls. Okay.
You be spoiling the girls, and we love and appreciate you. Thank you so
Of
much.
course, queen. Of course,
That's so
anytime.
sweet of you.
Are there any fashion events that you would love to like go to moving forward?
Um, I know I always love New York Fashion Week.
Yeah.
I keep on missing like London Fashion Week, Paris
Yeah.
Fashion Week, Tokyo Fashion Week. I like the way my schedule just never works. I would love to go. I'm just always so busy, so I'm open to anything. Obviously, what's my favorite one? I don't know. I don't have a favorite, so I guess all the fashion weeks I love. New York Fashion Week obviously is my favorite because I'm American,
Yes.
but like
It's a good
I love
time.
them all.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Angel here, and you already know I don't play about my fashion. So you best believe I'm rocking with StockX for my holiday shopping this season. Listen, my holiday wish list is crazy, but you know who has everything? StockX. They have access to all the releases I want, whether I'm looking for a hard-to-find handbag or the sold-out Labubus. StockX got me covered. StockX is where sneakers and streetwear culture meet. Plus, their market data lets you know what everything's worth, so you can get in where you fit in for the holidays. Trust me, hitting up StockX for your holiday shopping is the best move. Now you know. Okay, the fans had 2 questions. If there is anywhere in the world for a vacation that you would want to go, where would it be? Because you're a vacation girl. You be bikinis,
Yeah,
you body tea,
stay
like
in the plan.
you stay on the island.
I'm a little bloated right now, but thank you. Okay, I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, such a good question. I haven't been to Africa,
Ooh, I want to go to
so
Africa
like
too.
I want to go to Africa, but like, anywhere. It could be Nigeria, it could be Ghana, Ivory
Yes.
Coast,
Yes.
Cameroon. I can go to
Yes.
Morocco. I go to Egypt. Yeah, anywhere. Ethiopia. I want to go so bad. And
Ooh.
then another place I really want to go to. What's that coast in Italy? Like the houses are on the
What is it?
rocks.
Amalfi Coast? Is that?
Amalfi Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you, sis.
My girl back there
Yes.
got me.
Okay, go ahead, girl. No, no. It just seems so beautiful. I want to be there like in the spring or the summer so bad.
Yeah. No, it seems like a vibe.
We can go together if you want, and I'll rent a really
Let's
big
go.
yacht, and we could just
I'm good for a good
twerk all
vacation.
the
I'm good for a book a flight. Passport. Let's
We'll
go.
buy you out. Together getting me gifts. I'm gonna get you a gift. I'm gonna
Okay,
fly you out.
period. I'm counting on you. So what is next for Janae Craig?
Oh my gosh, what is next for me? Okay, so I'm building a brand right now.
Yes.
It's a cosmetic brand, and
Ooh.
yes, I'm so excited because I
Cause
stay a
makeup be on
little.
fleek.
Okay, you think so?
Okay.
I do are good. Thank you. But I'm taking my time with it.
Okay.
My team's like, don't share exactly what we're starting with, and like I
Okay.
talk too much. I think I've already shared a few times, but taking my time with it. I'm so excited. We're still in like the early stages. And,
Nice.
I want the quality to be like the nicest because anything I put my name on, like it's not gonna just be cheap. You feel
Yep.
me? So like I'm taking my time. I want it to be perfect, and that's like my biggest project this year. I just finished a really fun commercial here. I'm in Malibu right
Ooh,
now.
okay.
Yes, it's really
Period.
nice over here. It was a really fun project. I cannot wait for this one to come out because it's literally a commercial about me.
Yeah.
So it's really wait till you see. It's really
Okay.
funny. My other projects are travel projects.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that's exciting.
I
I'm
love
gonna go to
that.
Spain in a couple of weeks. So like
Ooh,
that's fun.
my girl
Yeah, and then
travels.
the rest,
Okay.
I think I can't share too much, but I think this year I'm gonna pop out with surprises. Like rather than like talk about it, hint about it, I'm like I'm just gonna
Yeah,
pop up,
I
like
love
surprise.
that. Do you still work with Airbnb?
I don't. I literally sold all the furniture and I sublet. Thank God. So like I didn't have any like
That's good.
I didn't purchase any real estate.
Smart
I would
queen.
sublease them all. Right, I got out nice and clean. But no, when I go back, I will because the way I'm building my real estate, there's a few of the units and houses I have. That I'm like, we should definitely Airbnb this. So I told my team,
Period.
let's get back to
Okay, the last thing we do is unapologetically tea. Is there any tea that you want to spill or anything that you want to clock?
it. It's so funny today. Gosh, I'm trying to choose Jesus right now. I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose you, Lord. I promise.
She's gonna choose
But it's
peace.
really funny because this morning I woke up to like everyone tagging me in like some mess,
Oh,
and like I'm over. Like I'm drama free.
yeah.
I'm at peace.
I
Like
didn't even
I'm
see it,
good,
girl.
girl. Oh, wait till you see it. But it's so funny because like how like vengeance is the Lord. So like the things I can do to someone can't compare to what like God can do to someone. So I
That
tell myself
part.
I'm gonna let it go, I'm gonna let it be. And like the way God is always reminding me, like, I got you, relax. Like today I woke up and God's like, I got you. And it was just like really comforting that I've learned some things. But that's all we're gonna say. But like, no tea, just peace. We chilling over here, we working hard, and that's all that matters.
And you look good while you're doing it. Why, thank you so
Thank
much
you, sis.
for coming on. I
Thank you
really
so much
appreciate
for having
you.
me.
Thank you,
I'm gonna
Queen.
see you in person soon, I pinky promise.
Okay, yes. Thank you guys for tuning in to Unapologetically Angel. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, and make sure you guys love on, support Janae and everything that she does. The commercials coming out, her cosmetic line, her beauty, queen, love her, everything. Make sure you guys tune in. Bye.
This has been a Playmaker production.